said, you turn your back on us. That ain't the only thing that I have been through. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hopefully I done recited it exactly how the audio sound, bro. I love when stuff connects times a million. I ain't gonna lie. I was just sitting here playing this one song. I can say he's my favorite artist for sure. Rod Wave. He finally going on tour and stuff. Oh, by the way, not gonna lie. My video, it kind of looks like it's changing, but it's really staying the same. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, long story short, I always got a lot to say. And, it just really goes back to this one verse. Man, that's so crazy. Because, like, I don't know. To really cut it short, but to really get into it too, you know what I'm saying? It's like, for one, like, people, they don't think, like, I stand on principle or business or, you know what I'm saying? Like I have nothing to do with Jesus or anything. But that's just so crazy. It's just so crazy, bro. But it's all good. This is exactly what this message is about. Man, it's so crazy, bro. But I love it. I love it. I love it. The verse was talking about how you should go out every day and preach. Man, that's so crazy. And that stuff just started to show because, like, every time I just be realizing, like, geez, like, I always do got a lot to say. And the reason is because, like, especially, like, with how people made, for instance, like, people could go around, and I love this stuff so much, bro. Okay, we getting straight into it, man. I ain't feel this fire. And, like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you feel me? I don't even got to say since when. I feel this fire every day, but I'm saying, like, I really ain't feeling in, like, ages, because, like, every time I always got to stop, you feel me, put a safety on things until I done realized today, oh my goodness, even in safety, you're not safe. Because, like, all glory to King Jesus, because, you know what I'm saying, what didn't happen? Oh, I don't know. This stuff always just be on my mind, but it just be in the back of my mind. And this stuff is so crazy. So, yeah, like, for instance, people, they walk around with titles in a good way. For instance, like, people, man, I'm sorry, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm low-key, like, just fired up and all that, all of above. So, yeah. So, okay. So people hold titles and stuff, and that stuff's so beautiful. Because, for instance, people know prophets walk this earth. And the thing is, oh my goodness, they're the only ones. Jeez. Bro, that stuff's so crazy to me. Man, that stuff's so crazy to me. They're the only ones who's... Okay, I'm going to keep going. But I really do love this fire. Like, you say this feel like a blue flame. Like, that thing hot. You know what I'm saying? So, okay. So, they're the only ones who walk this earth and take the blame of, like, that was crazy. Of holding the heaviest burdens, stuff of that sense. And that stuff's also so beautiful because even in the sense of holding heavy burdens and stuff, it's like you would think like there's some type of leeway, but on top of that, this stuff's crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Bro, this about to be some fire message because, like, I be pausing a lot, but it's because I don't be saying everything. And when I don't be saying everything, it feel like like a piece of my mind is like just blocked off type stuff. My imagination is cut short. Water bill cut short. Hey, all the above cut short. You know what I'm saying? The bills have not been paid. That's how it feels. You know what I'm saying? It's so beautiful to me. And you wanna know what's so crazy? I'm not gonna get off topic, but literally, I see this stuff on a daily to a point where, my bad. I know I put on. I'd hate for my lips to be ashy, but you know what I'm saying? So, feel me? I done seen this stuff for real. But, okay, I don't know if I'm gonna get back to it. I'll get back to it. So, like, I wanna say, like, Occasionally, I be having like the worst type of visions. Like, you know what I'm saying? This stuff's so beautiful to me. Bro, I love this stuff so much. My bad. I be having like the worst type of vision. The whole time that stuff be a sign, cause like every day you should really go out and preach. But the thing is, bro, I stand on principle. So even in knowing that stuff, it's like, okay, I'm gonna go do it. I'm gonna go do it. I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna go, feel me, go flip it, go. Bro, man, I love this stuff. So, this stuff's crazy. This stuff's crazy. So, feel me? The division was so like it is occasional. Like I began to like it's just like feel me? Like just like how there's cycles of things. Like I just know like okay, this bound to come. You know what I'm saying? But this one like it done shook me because like every time it get like worse and worse and worse. And it's just really just to show like I hate to just keep it somewhere so plain saying like oh like, this is the times we in. No, it's really the times that we in. Like people taking this stuff as a joke every day. People dying, people getting massacred. You can go to any place, you see a lot of people losing their lives. Man, that stuff's so crazy to me. And you know, it just makes it so worse. You know what I'm saying? Man, that stuff's crazy to me. It makes it just so worse when you know people could do something about it, but they choose not to. And that's just how I view the Christians, because it's just like people, they'll know good things. That stuff's so crazy to me. Feel me? But dwell on things that could go wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like all the above. Things they could say wrong. Things they could do wrong. Trying to run from all these things. And okay, feel me? I'm only speaking directly straightforward to the Christians. And that stuff's crazy. Because to know better and do better is to understand that this world really should be given to crazy to everyone, and to like walk as a Christian. It's like you robbing your own self, but not only your own self, you robbing everyone around you, everyone you know. When you walk partial, like that stuff's crazy, and it's just so insane because like that stuff it really get. Feel me? I wouldn't say that stuff got to me, but you know, like instantly, it's just like that's literally the what the heck is it called? Respectfully, like angel of light, but full of darkness. It's like you not living in the sun so powerful that you done corrupt your own self. Cause I promise you, man, that stuff's so crazy. And I'm only saying that like this is because all it takes is one little step. Cause like, feel me? I stopped letting everything be known as soon as this stuff start getting used against me. As in, you know what I'm saying? I'll be trying to preach, say this and this for good. Next thing you know, you'll realize how many people, in my eyes, oh my goodness. Stuff's so crazy to me. You just realize the pain that's inflicted. Cause like in my eyes, it's like, man, people for real done turn their back. They like done turn their back on me. That's just how I was feeling. And feel me, you gotta understand. Stuff's bound to come, so it's not like I was like, feel me, dwelling on it or something. But like that stuff will instantly make you like go silent, mute, cause it's just like, dang. Feel me? Like stuff ain't meant in that way type stuff. So let me just remove myself in the situation type stuff. Oh, this stuff's so crazy. Whole time that stuff was, you know what I'm saying, it was for the worst. Cause kind of like how heat and flames, like that stuff will really move stuff. Like it really get things going, boiling, stuff of that sense. It's like there's literally no life with no fire. There's no life, like, feel me? You can hide, you can limit yourself, you can go mute, you can do all the things that are above. You still not living in life, cause it's really just like running and. Hold on, let me turn on voice isolation. I ain't forget. I know what I was talking about. So it felt like folks and like turned their back on me. And like the thing is, it's like I was really prepared for that stuff because like I still get visions, all the above, of like, you know what I'm saying, just seeing that stuff. Even though I wouldn't speak about that stuff, it's just like it ain't really feel like people was turning their back. 'Cause it's like you done seen it happen, and it's just like, you know what I'm saying, it's just like a form of understanding. So it's like I literally like in my eyes, I was just resting with the folks like down below. You know what I'm saying? People won't see stuff of that sense, and just making my way with this life, being silent, barely speaking about this and that type stuff. But I don't know. Finding that flame, it then turned everything for the better. Cause yeah, I don't know. I really didn't find my way with this stuff. Cause you don't understand. Like that stuff, it really do get to me. Cause like I might have to explain the vision first before I even say what I gotta say. Cause like, feel me? I don't feel like you understand this page. You know what I'm saying? So, feel me? It's like when you feel like the closest ones to you is just like sharing away type stuff. It's like you really gonna feel that stuff. Cause it's like, dang. Even though like the word to say this and this to this, respectfully, of course, you know what I'm saying? You just never see like that day can happen. And the thing is, don't get me wrong, it don't ever be like that. But it's just like imagine it in someone else who like don't really understand in a sense. I don't know. That's just really who I do it for. And I hate how it sound like this because it's just like, feel me? It's not really what I was getting at. But heck yeah, like man, I'm sorry, man. That stuff it would get to me. It's like, okay, let me explain it real quick. It's only at 12 minutes. Like, feel me? I'll be saying this and this and this. Oh my goodness. And I ain't gonna lie. It's like, oh, it's getting to me again. I'm not gonna lie. Uh, I don't know. It's that real pain. Oh, me, I don't really talk about like, I don't talk about anything vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? But it's that real pain because like I remember like every single time, like okay, let me walk you through it. I might have to stand up for this though. So like, so like, so like, I'll say like maybe like last August. I remember getting a vision of I was walking into this building, King Jesus. Oh my goodness, man. Oh Jesus Christ. He was showing me the outskirts and the inskirts of the building. Like outside was people with dreams, but they couldn't like get a hold of it. Like I'm talking about living into something that they just once done thought of type stuff. They couldn't get a hold of it. They was outside of the building. I don't want to explain it, but like they were talking for real. They done said some. It's of it. It really it got to that heartbreaking point, but like you know what I'm saying. They done said like. I'ma just say it, man. What's the hurt in not saying it? Okay, let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. So they done said like, I'm sorry, bro. This stuff is so specific. I heard it in real life, so I can't just say it straight out. Okay, so you know what I'm saying? Ah, Like they were just basically saying, "Did you know I wanted to do this?" I'm telling you, that's just how it was. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. So like you know what I'm saying, they were saying like, "Did you know I wanted to do this?" And like I was silent. I didn't even say nothing. Like I didn't get a chance to respond. Next, thing you know, I walk into the building, and next to me, I'm walking with someone who is like like the living flesh of what it's like to like I guess just be misunderstood and stuff, but in a sense of you know what I'm saying, like they weren't getting nothing for the good they done, like they were getting thrashed for it. So I'm walking, and there's about like 3 levels that you can see inside the building. Oh man, this stuff's so crazy. I already done explained this vision before, but like it started to make sense even more today. So, so my bad. I can move the chair for better scenery if you want. I don't know, but there was Christians on the 3rd level. It was the highest level, and that's how it really do make me mad because I really hate giving folks a chance or a platform to like really over exercise stuff that shouldn't even be exercised for real. When people feel me doing wrong and not getting none, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I just hate wrong. So man, that stuff's crazy. So they were saying my name, but there was also someone next to me. And in visions, you can basically hear everything. So it's like you heard the pain that was basically coming from this person. It was like, dang, like you only shouting for someone who walks for God like this. And this is before my message looks like it done changed. You know what I'm saying? So they were saying my name like about 3 times. And the one, you know what I'm saying, felt like abandoned. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, like it's not for them. This. Long story short, ah, this is the same vision that made me like, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, this stuff really do be hard to talk about. So like it's so easy to not really lose track. But hey, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so this is the same vision that, you know what I'm saying? Uh it's way too hard to talk about because I ain't gonna lie. I know exactly what it is. But you know what I'm saying? Folks gonna say it's not that or whatever they gonna say. Like this is the same vision that I made like everyone turn their back on me because like I ain't gonna lie, I done spoke about these things before. And you know what I'm saying? Until it actually start happening, it's like okay, then you finally start seeing it for what it was. And feel me? I say this stuff, but I promise you this stuff don't ever rest upon like my heart. Cause like to know it better and to know the things that like I know, and of course all glory go to King Jesus. It's not the stuff that I know. It's the stuff that you're saying you're saying that he done open. Okay, so so the person to the right of me, they done felt abandoned, and I didn't felt like it was my fault. They were saying my name, but it's like, dang, you really should be saying all of our names. You know what I'm saying? Type stuff, respectfully. And sorry, bro, this stuff gets me for real. So, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So, long story short, this is the same vision where I'd walk by, there's people, feel me? That stuff so crazy to me. Long story short, the best way to explain them, cause like, okay, His is a building filled with different people. Departments of different people. And long story short, bro, I'm sorry. This stuff really gets to me for real. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The Christians, they didn't show up for like no one. Like you went up this level, everything barricaded, everything like this and this and this type stuff. And it was really just to show like, you know what I'm saying? One, who Christians are really reaching. Two, who's abandoned, how things could be better. You know, it showed a lot of things. Uh, I don't know if it's the time to like really just speak about that, but like, long story short, what I was getting at the end, like, you know what I'm saying? Dang, do I just say this straight up? Like, okay. uh, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. People be taking stuff like this for granted, cause like, okay, so at the end of it, the people I grew up with, they're the only ones who was there for me. Like at the end of that vision. So even like, feel me, my stuff done changed, but it's like I knew what I was steady for, what I was, headed towards. They're the only ones who like, feel me, who was there for like me type stuff. And like it wasn't really there for me. It's just like they're the only ones who stayed the same place where like the word, the Bible would tell us like, feel me, your own hometown will kick you out. Like it just shows how King Jesus is like he's a master for real. It's so beautiful, bro. I love this stuff so much. I love this stuff so much. I love this stuff so much. It's my bad, my bad. It's really yeah, my wisdom tooth. Is yeah, it's coming in. So okay, but you say it like yeah, it was just I don't even want to speak about it, but it was yeah, okay, it don't even matter. It was just in the way, but okay. So they're the only ones who was like really there for me, and it was really just a show, like you know what I'm saying, like everything's it's a movement towards something. You go harder, you meet these people at the end, cause that's exactly how it was. Like literally, I didn't run through the whole building. At first, I was looking for the Christian. Third floor blocked off. What else? Second floor, it won't blocked off. And that's the same floor that kept all the things of this world. Like, for instance, there was people that was like looked down on. For instance, yeah, okay, we getting straight into it. It's only at 23 minutes. Best believe I'm putting my heart into this show. So, you know what I'm saying? So, okay, so downstairs, it was satanic worshipers. They were on top of like large drum set, large this. But the thing about them is, you feel me? People choose past for a reason. And I'm only saying this is because, like, they instantly hated, like, basically seeing help. It's like, because, feel me? I hate saying it like this. Just know that it's like a greater message at the end. So, like, they looked at me and they was instantly like, they like, had hatred in their heart. Cause I think I done asked them like it's crazy, but this how deep them visions be getting. So I done asked them like, do you know? Like I didn't even say it yet. I walked up there. There's like a large drum set, large. You know what I'm saying? It's so crazy to me. And like it was on top of a golden. I forget if it was a golden pig or a golden cow, but I think it was a golden pig. I don't know. But long story short, They instantly had hatred. And the thing is, it's a show like, you know what I'm saying, you can't just go up to folks and think, you know what I'm saying, you got the ultimate game plan to be one with them or something. It's like there's already things set against you. How you gonna handle that? You gonna, you know what I'm saying? You gonna fold with the pressure, trying to have your own way, saying, "Oh, like everything's not for me. Everything, this. Whole time the world's supposed to be yours." And I'm really just speaking to the Christians. This like, how you gonna say you hear from God? You know what I'm saying, that's so crazy to me. But you don't even do the things that He say to do, cause that stuff's crazy. That stuff's so crazy to me. And like, I don't know, bro. People is just like so. What is it called? So like, I don't know what it's called. So cushion to like just think that stuff is really cool whole time until like, what is it called? Like, I'll say until like until like tragedy starts to happen. Then people start to get the movement. Then people start, but it's already too late for that. That's so crazy. By the time the world is flipping around, people done already sold themselves short. I'm talking about, feel me, I'm really just speaking to the Christians because there's really more people could do other than, that's crazy. They're really supporting their own selves. I'm talking about like the ones that they'll consider in their own community. The ones that they'll consider like, that's crazy. Just surround them. It's like you're not gonna get no type of gateway pass onto whoever you can just be preaching or praying for, because these people don't accept you from the jump. But until people realize that, because that's the thing about Christianity. I'm only gonna say this as in this stuff is worldwide and world known, but the deep revelation and the deep knowledge and stuff, it's like that stuff could be used for good. Man, that stuff's so crazy to me. Man, that stuff's so crazy to me. That stuff's so crazy to me. It can be used for good, but it's literally so vaulted. Oh, man, that stuff's so crazy to me. It's so vaulted when people is so busy, you know what I'm saying, bowing down to all these people that literally should be bound down just like you. Like it do get to a point, cause from points on, it's like then a new batch, a new wave of people load, and they get in like, you know what I'm saying, getting groomed into the ways of something that's already falling apart. And you know, there's nothing worse than a slow grind, feel me? The slower it is, it's like the less merciful the death is, the less merciful the fall is. Cause you know what I'm saying? You gotta think about it like this. For all the stuff that's going around the world, like people are feel me? You used to see a whole bunch of mass things, mass shootings, kidnappings, all these things happening. And that's so crazy to me, bro. Ah, man. Okay. Ah, and ah, you know, it's just terrible because now imagine all people could do is give people a goodbye, a good, you know what I'm saying? That's so crazy to me. A farewell after they done, you know, in a way, been wrongfully slaughtered. Because it's like, there are some people truly that they ain't even give they all, yet resting in a place thinking, you know what I'm saying, they can do better, they can do better. And feel me, I'll say this the same. I literally was just, you know what I'm saying, in my own thoughts thinking like, bro, feel me? That stuff's so crazy to me. Just thinking, I don't know. I don't know. Like, like, like being quiet was, feel me, gonna bring, you know, like, or just picking and choosing when to speak about this. You don't know how deep it gets, bro. Non-verbal communication. Picking and choosing, bro, I'm telling you. It wasn't until I done flipped the table and let the flame on, you know what I'm saying? That stuff began to change. And I'm not talking about, okay, for good, for sure. But that stuff, you know what I'm saying? That was the same thing that done flipped me over. I'm like, dang, like that done really hurt. Like, you know what I'm saying? For real though. I'm like, dang. You know what I'm saying? Like, you view me like that type stuff. But it's cool though. So, my bad. So, yeah, stuff's so crazy. And you know, I don't know. Yeah, it gets to me for sure. Cause it's like, bro, stuff remained the same, but you ain't wanna let that bridge burn. Cause like, feel me? I don't know. Ah, ah, man, I don't know. What I was getting at before that was the deep revelations that Christians let just be vaulted is literally without that high of the Holy Ghost, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's your only form of life. No disrespect, but I'm just saying, like, for that to be your only form of life, there's a group right here that will never benefit from you. They hate you. They hate, you know what I'm saying? That's so crazy. They'll hate you from what they have been born or bred into, meaning they simply couldn't prevent the hatred that they have towards you, towards this group. But because you done took it personal upon your own self, you know what I'm saying? It's like you done killed your own self and you done, you know what I'm saying? Let others take the fall with you. So the stuff just really be crazy because it's just like we really living. And yeah, we'll be introduced to that through like, you know what I'm saying? Through the highs of Sundays, and even when people represent the lows of Christianity, it could be Friday through Sunday. Ah, stuff so crazy to me. It's like that stuff still ain't good enough because them. You gotta know so crazy. Like the same things people used to tell me, like, oh, like don't let people begin to praise you, this is this, and it's just like that alone, that burned bridges in my mind. Cause I'm like, dang, you really thought like I was moving like that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Ah, it'll just be on some crazy stuff. Like you done filled in the gaps wrong. And now I gotta live with that. That's one less sentence that I got for you. That's one less, you know what I'm saying? That's one less encounter that I got for you. But that's just really how this world is. Because people will see that and still let that fall. But the fact that there really do be a way with that, man, it's crazy. Oh, it just shows how death is truly the only way to live. Because I promise you, man, come on now. Come on now. It's not till you, feel me? I hate saying it like this. But, you know what I'm saying? It's not till like, okay, I won't even say it like that because that don't even, okay. So, you know what I'm saying? It's not until people feel provoked in a way. As in, you know what I'm saying? The same things you could be against, same things you could be preaching for, standing for. Once you finally start to seek good, bro, that stuff is being reversed upon you like a whole scheme. Meaning, your playbook is being used against you, and you gotta fight. You know what I'm saying? Gotta fight for that, fight out of that. This stuff is so crazy, bro. Think about this stuff every day, bro. Yourself being, you know what I'm saying, just used against you. But, it's just so crazy because, like, you can't even take offense to this stuff because this is just like, wow, I could have did something better. I could have, you know what I'm saying? Could have seen the brighter side of Noah, you know what I'm saying? Of saying everything. Like, I don't know. Like, there is a time for everything. But I'm just saying, like, there's just always some better that could have been done. But that's what I love about this stuff. I promise you, like, oh, everything really makes sense. Because, oh, man. Same type of hatred you think people have for you now, whatever, but that stuff ain't nothing. And I'm only saying that because it's just like, all that just means is there's just one more step, there's two more steps, three more steps that's on the way to be accomplished. Meaning, like, bro, that stuff makes just so much sense. Feel me? And I love this stuff so much because I can't say this for sure. It really do expose the Christians because I ain't gonna lie. It's like you get hid and kept so well from, you know what I'm saying, real life. Not really, I don't know how to explain it. Like, real life encounters. Like to face your own self. Ah, this stuff is so crazy. It works against. So like, it's really for the better. But people get hid and kept so well from their own self. Off of off of people that should be there for them, off of teachings. And the stuff is really good until, you know what I'm saying, people realize like there's really no remorse at the end. And like the fact that people can have some type of like depiction of King Jesus and that thing could be slightly wrong, it's like you in that vicinity. Oh my goodness. Like they didn't get that out of nowhere. No disrespect. Oh. They didn't get that out of nowhere. Man. Meaning every single day I know for sure Christians is hit with facts to do better. And I'm talking about far beyond sin. Cause like, you know what I'm saying? This stuff would seem like, bro, I love this stuff so much, bro. The same things people that turn their back on me for is the same thing that's in the word. So it's like I never took this stuff personal, but it just really exposes Christians. And it's not in a bad way. I'm just saying to actually open, and that stuff is crazy, bro. That stuff is so crazy to me. That stuff is so crazy to me. Cause even like when I try to like pick and choose when to flame on with what is it called? When to not pick stuff that's like hard and like what is it called? I don't know what it's called. Like that's like gut wrenching and stuff like that. It's like that's the same things that still killed. It brought some type of stillness, some type of, you know what I'm saying? People became less agile as they begin to freeze up by, you know what I'm saying, wordplay or if you really know what I mean. Like literally there's no reason to run from this life. And it's just so crazy. Because at the end of the day, people still gonna be screaming, you know what I'm saying? That stuff crazy. People still gonna be screaming King Jesus. Like all the stuff that was for them wasn't right in front of them. Like all the information that he done set out for us wasn't right there for them. Like they streaming his name for no reason because by the time people is living out their own fate of what they done created and constructed, you know what I'm saying, that stuff's over for them. And I'm only saying this because as people keep stuff so calm, cool, collective, it's like, ah, just know that you done took someone else's spot and being calm, cool, collective. Cause it's like, what's there, you know what I'm saying? Not in a way to like, you know what I'm saying, overly be serious or something, but it's like, what's so, you know what I'm saying? Oh, but it's so crazy to me. It's like, what's there to, feel me? I hope you get what I'm getting at. To laugh, like, you gotta understand, bro. Understanding goes such a long way. What's there to, feel me? What's there to enjoy when it's falling all apart around you? When people falling apart. These people, the real prize, they the world, they, you know what I'm saying? When they falling apart, how are you possibly, you know what I'm saying? It just goes so long for people to say Christian this, Christian that. Cause I promise you, King Jesus is the same one. He don't fold for no one. Meaning he loves us so much. But because the information is all on this earth, it's stuff's so crazy to me. It's like there's no remorse for someone you tried to like, how do I say this? Like, there's no remorse from, hopefully you don't get the wrong image, but like, there's no remorse for people you try to hide from the light. As in, please don't get the wrong image with this. Don't get the wrong image with this. He's merciful. Oh man. Okay. I just want to calm down with this. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, okay. So, just real quick. You know what I'm saying? So like, when I say he's merciful, as in, feel me? People that didn't know better, basically, like, they're not included in that merciless type of, you know what I'm saying, type of action, type of, you know what I'm saying, horror that's coming on this earth, coming, you know what I'm saying, towards people. Like, I promise you, they're so excluded. And you know, this stuff is just so crazy. People don't really know King Jesus. And I do repeat this a lot, but it's because it's so true. Like, I was just walking here looking for this, and I just started to realize, like, wow, like, even in King Jesus, this stuff is so crazy to me. I know it ain't gonna sound contradicting either. Respectfully. You know what I'm saying? But even in King Jesus, when I was walking, I'm just like, geez, even in him descending, saying, like, he's sending his own self, sending the Son. Jeez, stuff's so crazy to me. Stuff's so crazy to me. Stuff's so crazy to me. Saying he's sending his own self. Oh my goodness. Like, evil wasn't too far apart from him. As in, he was descending, but that's also the same thing that done happened to the angels. You know what I'm saying? Man, that stuff's crazy to me. And for King Jesus to be before, and yet it still looks like he's after, it just shows something. It shows principle. It shows like poetry. That stuff's so true. Like, the string theory, that stuff so true. I don't know, like, people don't know King Jesus because they're not really trying to face himself. Literally, for him to say that we were made in his image, people were not searching hard enough. And I'm really only saying for people that know better, as in, there's people that truly didn't have, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, let me sit down for this. No, okay, my bad. But there's people that just truly didn't have a chance. They ain't have a chance. And like some people don't even know they like I hate to say it like this, but like some people don't even know that they're qualified in that. Meaning there's people that's walking kinda like they're feel me? Like their mind this whole time that stuff is just hurt. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, dang, this stuff can all be cleared up. Ah, it's if people was to just voice that opinion, to voice that, you know what I'm saying, this is this. It's like you gotta understand, through thick and thin, he remains the same. Meaning, all you gotta do is hold on to one thing. Oh, you on top of the world, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me know something. Hold on to one scripture, anything. It don't have to be. You know what I mean? People try to tie me up for this stuff, but it's cool. Okay, so like, you know what I'm saying? Hold on to what you can hold on to. It don't gotta be scripture. Just you only gotta let me know. You know what I'm saying? Let, feel me? Just walk it out. So cool. Heck yeah. Definitely so thankful, cause like, you know what I'm saying? In a place where I never take things to heart. Ah, that's so crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that stuff only backfires in a place when you could have did way more with that type of grace that you didn't be given. It's like, okay, cool. You can't be moved. What are you gonna do with that? Or just other things that's given to different people. Feel me? You don't. Hey, it's an honor. You know what I'm saying? To have something that's way different than the next. You know what I'm saying? Cause I promise you, same way I move, I like literally everything I do come from the bottom up. You know what I'm saying? But in other stances, that type stuff like, woo. Like for instance, like I got a twin brother. Like, feel me? All glory to King Jesus. This stuff's so beautiful. But like in his case and stuff like this, it's like it, it's stuff. It's it. Anything he'll do, that stuff will come from the chest up. Like he's always good. You know what I'm saying? Like in the sense of you gotta see the goodness in folks. You gotta see you know what I'm saying? You gotta see what folks okay. Hopefully you got what I'm saying. Like people in real life be blessed. And you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Oh, I guess curses is the other side of blessings. Like use things that seem like curses for the blessings. Who would have ever known? Cause you know what I'm saying? I hear this stuff a lot. Man, that's so crazy. Like, who would have ever known? Oh man, I love this topic so much. Who would have ever known? Anxiety, all that other stuff. Feel me? All the things that's looked down upon would have been used for good. Like, feel me? I'm a living testimony of that stuff. Cause like, you know what I'm saying? There'd be days where I'd pray that stuff away. And when that stuff come back, man, that stuff come back stronger. And I love that stuff. Cause it just shows you've been given that for a reason. He ain't just throw this into the fire. You know what I'm saying? He ain't just, you really been clothed. So it's just like, Even complaining could be a problem. This is just like, what do you not see that's given to you that could be taken away? As in, feel me? Tragic things do happen. People lose items, stuff, and and once it's gone, it's never like, you know what I'm saying, the same again. And that's so, so crazy. Whether you're living with the burden, the guilt, you know what I'm saying? That's so crazy to me. Oh my goodness, man. Even in replacing, it's just like you so alive, you so conscious. Uh, you like a builder that's like just always at work. You ain't never giving up on yourself. Even that was so crazy to me. And you know, it really do bring a different type of flame because it's just like, wow, these are the same people that's been, you know what I'm saying, miss everything. And it really do bring me back to the beginning of the message where people could know that prophets walk this earth. But at the end of that is, you know what I'm saying, the most scariest thing, false prophecy. And that stuff is just so beautiful to me because folks already been carrying the heaviest stuff in the beginning. What are you not built for? That's so crazy to me. That's so crazy to me. What are you not built for that already haven't been done? Just oh my goodness, bro. That's so crazy to me, but I love it. This like that's the type of lighting that if there is a million people in a spot, the lighting coming straight to you in a bad way. Now you feeling you said, bro, I love that stuff so much. Okay, so now you feeling singled out in a way, even in something that you ain't even have to feel embarrassed about or anything, bro. That stuff so beautiful to me. So okay. So bro, this stuff so beautiful to me. Cause this is just like there's always been a way, there's always been someone who was able to uplift others. Cause like you know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. False prophecy is a thing. But now there's also false teaching. And now there's also, you know what I'm saying, like people that lead his people astray. Just what is it called? Like wrong with the shepherding. Like ah like you're not guiding these people right. You're not letting sheep be sheep. You're not letting them fully grown into who they're made to be. Even in the sense of being known as a black sheep. Because all glory to King Jesus. Man, that stuff so crazy. You gotta know different farm lives, different areas. There's ones just like you. What can you do for them that couldn't have been done for your own self? What can you apply to your own self, you know what I'm saying? That can help you strive to, you know what I'm saying, be better than you was before. Because by the time people know it, okay, let's say people that went through tragic things that made them realize like, dang, like is there really any good in this earth? And even when they realize that there is some goods in this earth, it's the things they feel me, they like. Feel me? Until that stuff begins to get taken away. Someone imagine a kid loving something and that stuff and they tugging like no, like feel me, all glory to King Jesus. And they're like tugging with their parents saying like no, like I love this, I love this, I love this. That's the same principle that literally goes in this world. Now there's people mistreated, scattered from the same, you know what I'm saying, same family, same farm life in a way. Yeah, hopefully you know what I mean. Even when people don't have the chance, best believe there's someone just right under their feet. That's stuff so crazy. That stuff's so crazy to me. Someone right under their feet that's able to be that living chance. Cause like, you know, all glory to King Jesus. What people don't see, feel me? Now, now you a living story. You know what I'm saying? You just a living witness to the world, to the people, to you know what I'm saying? To just say like, oh, this person, like the ones that y'all know him as, the ones that y'all know her as, like, I didn't seen through that. Like this. You feel me? You uplifting a place that never been uplifted before. The stuff hits different. I'm telling you. What what is there other to life than life? That brings people to go to man, that stuff's crazy. That brings people together in a place where once people separate, it's like only the immediate ones. Man, that stuff is crazy. Or in a living sense, only the immediate factors. Sorry, had to change the SIM card, but only the immediate factors. Man, that's crazy. Only the immediate factors, factoring family, you know what I'm saying, is gonna be affected. Meaning, people live on with a story to tell because in a place where stuff probably don't work the same, or people hearts don't work the same, people mouths don't work the same, people not being the same, these people passing on, carrying on, dying. Sorry, that kind of hurt to say. Because people don't really be dead. Kind of like what King Jesus done said. He's just asleep. He's just asleep. Just asleep. Ah, and this stuff hits different. I'm telling you, there's literally no wrong in this earth. People, I'm saying, oh, hallelujah, but this stuff hits so different. I'm wrapping it up. People do to the best of their abilities, and because people's best abilities ain't really like, you know, it's not heightened or like as high type stuff, you know? It's just really gonna show how they're structured to this earth because if there's prophets living amongst, that's groups of people that bring stuff from the ground up. And not only that, there's different types, you know? You just never know what you're gonna encounter. And I'm only just saying that is because every time people show some type of like sign of like giving up in a sense of, you know what I'm saying? Things should just be the way it is. It's like some always gonna testify against it. Meaning like people gonna have signs to realize like, oh, like, feel me? I was wrong in the sense of not letting this bridge burn. Like, dang, why was I even living so high off this life? Like, stuff is way better when it's maintained, when it's not rocky, when it's not when the wind can blow and I'm not easily affected. When I ain't thinking about the fall. You know what I'm saying? People operate from a place so crazy to me. People operate from a place and until that stuff is known, that was always coming down. There's one verse that comes to mind. Let's like, and I promise you, verses, it ain't everything, to a sense of you don't need what you already don't have. As in, bring it from the ground up. If that's what you can hold on to, so what? You know what I'm saying? It's you against the world regardless. As in, um, do you know what I mean? Like, just so what? You know what I'm saying? Okay. But like, hopefully you know what I mean. Like, no, like I'm so serious. Like, this stuff, it won't sweet until that stuff, you know what I'm saying, it always been sweet. Like, for instance, like, be that change. Yeah, that's so crazy to me. Just be that change. It can literally walk around with all the things King Jesus done bless us with. Literally, feel me? In a sense, same way how there's literally principalities and stuff. People can walk around with that same type of that's tough, crazy to me. Principalities, as in like, feel me? Like there's gods of this earth, as in principle goes a long way. No lie, principle goes a very long way. If we can't even like, feel me? My bad. I wasn't saying it in that way, but I was just saying like if we can't even learn from the ones that have stuff against us in a way that they walk with principle, as in, it might seem like it's wrong, but the thing is they do that stuff after King Jesus, as in, he'll let us know, feel me? Like, these gods, they can't create in a sense of, my bad if this seems like it's like reused or something, but like, my bad. But nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, like, they can't create in a sense of realities. Like, feel me? If you're living in a reality, that stuff is like giving in a sense of even when stuff interfered, it's like there was always right at the end. There was always, you know what I'm saying, ah, that stuff's so beautiful to me. That stuff's so beautiful to me. That stuff's so beautiful to me. There's always some type of agreement at the end. For instance, King Jesus done let us know. Oh, that stuff's so beautiful to me. Done let us know, like, the rainbow is a sign of peace and agreement. And okay, I love this stuff so much because people not are gonna agree with this, but and now there's people that like, feel me? If you get what I'm saying, they use it as like a standing point. Like, sorry. Okay, I'll quickly get through this. So like, the rainbow, like a bow after the rain. Ah, it hit different. It hit different. Okay, like them late night thoughts hit different. So the rain, and then you know what I'm saying, like the bow, like it just hit different. Okay. So after King Jesus then washed us away, and feel me, that stuff's so explainable. I love this stuff so much. He's not, you know what I'm saying, that bad that people explain him to be, bro. I love this stuff so much. Cause if there was rain, okay. Don't make this be a longer message than it has to. You say, okay, my bad. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So if there was rain, like previously before that, it didn't rain for how long? Either it was either like 3, 6, or like 40 years, I believe. Yeah. And for it to rain that much, 40 days, 40 nights. Woo! Let's believe that stuff won't done out of spite, out of anger, out of misjudgment. Oh, I love this stuff so much. I'm telling you, he puts himself on the cross off of his own strength. And what? And that's why I hate this stuff so much. Every day he gets slandered by his own people, by the own Christians that think that they doing, you know what I'm saying, something for his good. Even if it's not even on purpose, you could have went deeper than you done went for him, the one who done gave it all. And that stuff just hits so different. It's just like, wow. To a place where even, like, for instance, if one thing is missing from, you know what I'm saying, like, let's just say, like, salvation for a step. Like, if this stuff was like a treasure chest and, like, you needed, oh, I love this stuff so much, hey. I forgot, like, there's something that's so close, but it's gonna get there, it's gonna get there. It was getting to the point of, like, he didn't pay for our sins, and that felt so crazy. Like, in a sense of, like, having a treasure chest, and, like, there's just one missing token. I ain't gonna lie, my bad. But people need to stop, like, you know what I'm saying? Stop neglecting all the things that was given to them. Cause, like, I ain't gonna lie, I purposely stopped speaking of visions, all these things, and that's so crazy. Due to the fact that, like, I was just obeying to the ones around me. Whole time I knew that stuff, like, this had a different feeling. It don't matter what type of fear comes with that stuff. It's like, feel me? Like, the stuff is known and seen for a reason. Ain't no mistakes on this earth, bro. I love that stuff so much, bro. Oh my goodness. And, you know, people really done cross King Jesus to a sense where, you know what I'm saying? People, like, I love this stuff so much. This is everyday talks, by the way. Like, there's there's no one to defend the kindest person to ever walk this earth. As in, no one really know about his goodness in a sense of if they did, it allowed for goodness to reign through. But that's so beautiful to me. Ah, feel me? I love this stuff so much. He really do mean it when he say the prophets is there. Why do these people need a sign? Uh, the story of the rich young ruler wanting to save his people around him, and King Jesus then let him know Moses is there, the prophets is there. I'm not sure if he said Moses, but yeah, he probably did. I ain't gonna lie. My bad. But he said the prophets are there. Like, why do they need to see something? You know, people slaughter King Jesus' own people. For instance, man, that's just so crazy to me. I believe there's two stories. Balak and either I think it's Prince Balak. Yeah, it is. And the prophet Balaam. And not only that, this stuff hits so different. The one story where, and I'm gonna get back into this, you know what I'm saying? I won't really, like, you know what I'm saying? I love to connect with folks, you know what I'm saying? I love to, you know what I'm saying? Or I love to teach the word, you know what I'm saying? But you don't understand. People had, you know what I'm saying, most wanted for me. Like, that stuff hits different. It hits different. People begin not to trust you over some that's in the same thing that they believe in. So it's just like, that stuff, it really gets you because it's just like, dang. Like, that's what King Jesus really meant when he said that he done wept. Like, this stuff is so real. So So crazy to me. So you know what I'm saying? And it hits so different because it's just like you're really against the world to a place where like people would think like, feel me? You run into problems 99% of the time and yet you still not wrong? Like, yes, you know what I'm saying? And not even like, you know what I'm saying? And not even on some, what is it called? On some, like, being defined or something. Like, I don't know what the other word is. Like, it's kind of leaving my mind. But, but just also, there's real structure to this stuff. Like, it comes with, you know what I'm saying? Not really disagreements, but it comes with, what is it called? It just comes with a war. That stuff is so different. But I ain't gonna lie, the story coming back to me. The story coming back to me. Uh, the name is so close. I won't lie. I'm, um, yeah, stuff is so different. I was about to say Delilah, but it's not. It's the one. It's this. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. Um, shoot. It's all good. This I know you know what story I'm talking about, where it was. I believe it's in like Second Samuel, like it's so different. Like there was a one prophet against like 400, and he thought he was alone, but at the end of it, God then showed him like there's there's plenty more of your brothers and sisters, cause like he was mourning for the fact of his people that really got slaughtered, like they got killed. They respectfully. Yeah, but this video kind of went like, I ain't gonna lie, I haven't made a long video in a long time. It kind of do like breathe in a new life, cause like you don't understand, like being silent for so long. I don't know. This stuff will really get the best of you, even though you'll never fold on yourself. It's like now the process is more slower, as you ain't even expect for like this bridge, this, you know what I'm saying, the street to fall type stuff. Not a process, you know what I'm saying? It's like you ain't never fold from the beginning, but hey, the process, you know what I'm saying? You done wept. That's what it is. You done wept. Okay, so yeah, the last thing I did want to say, okay, maybe two, but was like, you know, everyone seems like they're not approachable. For instance, feel me? I love this stuff so much. Everybody look different. There could be, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I love this stuff so much. Because by the way, you gotta understand, like, you know what I'm saying? People do, like, they take things against me, like I was ever speaking about them. But, we live on, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, you know, like, we're understanding, like, you always have people that's underneath, that's, you know what I'm saying, in your mind, in your thoughts, to a place where, like, even in the wrong of people that could do better, you know what I'm saying, if you get what I'm saying, it's like there's right that's literally under the rug. So, I don't know. This stuff is just game changing for real. But yeah, that's really it, you know? Like, there is, like, more to come and more to say. But just like, you know what I'm saying, there's literally something every single day Yeah, stuff it's different. Okay. That's all I had to say. But I do have to say this one more thing. I ain't gonna lie, this stuff was mad interesting. Like, okay, so like the rain swept away who needed to be swept away. People don't want to hear that. No, my bad. Cause if it's explained, okay. No. Like, okay, no. Okay. Let's keep going. So, you know what I'm saying? So, so the rain swept away like people that need to be swept away. For instance, like, you know what I'm saying? This stuff could be like our skin and stuff could be taken for granted sometimes. Like, there's people, there's like we know there's different races of people. And some races is hit with that same fact of being at the top of, you know what I'm saying? Atop of the notch. Like, feel me? If the flame on, or if vengeance is coming through, or if, you know what I'm saying? If everything, strife, if all that coming through, these people, this race, like, they handle things different than this people, like, than us, than this. It's like, there's truly structure to this earth. And that's why it hits so different. Because it's just like, man, it really do be the lack of knowledge will really be the death of people. It really, it really kills people. Because it's coming from the one, like, you don't understand. Like, okay, this stuff just hit different. Like, he's truly who he say he is to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, the rainbow thing, like, okay. Like, rain came, it swept what needed to be swept. Ah, this stuff just hit so different. Like, you know, the ones who didn't make it on the boat, you gotta see the separation in that. And stuff hits so different. Even to a place where this stuff won't even land on everyone's ear. As in, you know what I'm saying? This stuff can just be seen as, it can just be seen as just a story. Just, you know what I'm saying? Like, imagine people just climb up the ladder. Like, no. This is a scenario that I'm speaking of. Imagine, like, people get hit with the scene and they're just like, wow, so like, is this really what this life is about? Like, people done took something out of hand and this, climbed up and realized like it was just like, if you really get what I'm saying, like it could have just been like, please understand what I'm saying. Like it could have been like, it's a scenario. Yeah, again, a scenario. Uh, kid's imagination or this and this and this and this. It's like, feel me? People think of these things for a reason. The same way how, feel me, people will feel crossed, they'll feel burdened, they'll feel backstabbed for a reason. That same thing that didn't occur to you didn't occur to the next person. So I really just say this because it's just like, don't claim a name that you really don't want to claim. As in, no disrespect, but I'm just saying, like, okay, you got it like this. You want goodness like this, but when tragedy came, when, you know what I'm saying, separation came, when all these things came, it's like, what was your stepping stool? Did you fall back? Feel me? Like, where was the goodness in that? Like, goodness is so easy to be seen, because, feel me? Okay, 5 minutes and I'm done. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Goodness It's so easy to be seen because, hey, you like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm the greatest advocate of the one above because this stuff ain't about me, you know what I'm saying? And that's as dangerous as it can get. Like, like you, if you support someone that hard over here, it's gonna bring some type of separation. Okay, the reason why I say that, I might just have to leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hey, shoot. Hey, I do be joking a lot, but hey, chew that little steak if you want to. No, okay. But you know what I mean. Like, hey, that, that's some revelation. If you want to get into it, hey, you know what I'm saying? It's right there. But, okay. That a sign to just show, like, belief is everywhere. Believing, like, bro, this stuff is just so purposeful. It's so purposeful. It's so purposeful. I love this stuff so much. Okay. So, goodness is so easy to be seen because it's literally not of this earth. God, that's so crazy to me. It seems like we done robbed our own self when we like, for instance, either way you want to see it, being kicked out the garden, or I promise you, two sides of the same story. It's just so beautiful to me. Or just letting what's been given, like, kind of like this right away. I don't know, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, my bad. But for goodness to, like, literally not be of this earth is to know, like, even when you catch on to the goodness, it's like whatever you catch it on from, not to catch it on from like the birds or like, like the rocks, or even if you do, hey, feel me? We are grave diggers over here. We go for everything. But that's so crazy to me. I love this so much. So so man. So if people was you know what I'm saying, just attain goodness from others, like, feel me, where they be getting that from? Even in that, stuff so crazy. It's like they drawing from something that wasn't given onto your life. You can feel me. You can try to connect it like a like a magnet, U shape. You know what I'm saying? Or in this case, you know what I'm saying? Woo! And at the end of it, we're still gonna show how opposites attract. Um, but what I was getting at, I did say like 5 minutes, was like rain came. Ah, so the last thing I want to say, this stuff is like mad interesting to me. So like, feel me? Like I literally was going to write about this stuff. Threads, the app, I literally was going like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, platforms literally just be having like that different juice to it. To like lets you just be you. Even if you going with the wave, you're not really of the wave. You're not like, feel me? My bad. Like, even if you're going with the wave, you just going to take what you take with that. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect. But yeah, so yeah, the last thing was like rain came and swept what needed to be swept. the same way how people like, oh, will testify saying like, like, hey, this stuff will seem like it will seem like war, like race war. You know what I'm saying? But like people will testify like, oh, like it's just always like representation. That's you know what I'm saying. Just representation. Hey, hey, we can talk about this stuff if you really want to, but hey, right now I don't know. Like it's just it's it's casual conversation, as in like this is the type of stuff you talk about like on the phone and stuff. You can't do it like on this and stuff, but like okay, like like you can get taken down for anything. Strike. Oh, you're not using this right. You're not this. Like literally, like there's strikes on the platform. Okay, hey, you're saying so. Not that that's some type of limitation, but just to let them be know, you're saying it's also crazy to me. But but okay. So rain came, took away what was at the top of this and this, and the bow of connection showing like nah. Like even in that rocky ride, for instance, like people probably still to this day look down on King Jesus for that decision that he forever crucifies himself off his own will. I promise you he ain't do nothing wrong. Like he takes the blame, okay, and I promise you I'll never lose it. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Feel me? This love goes deeper than deep. That's so crazy to me. He never lost the plot, as in he takes the blame for something that it just hit different. I'm telling you, it goes deeper than that. If I say he ain't do it, it's gonna look like a misunderstanding. To a point of the closest thing to us is the gods of this world. For instance, like you know what I'm saying, that stuff can represent in so many ways. And yeah, if you get framed for something, you still gonna do the time. They don't have anything. They don't have anything in their pockets to prove like, okay, like this person is free. This person is this. I'm telling you, he is one not to be messed with. The kindness, stuff of that sense is people won't understand. Like, okay, people turn themselves in for the love of the ones around them, for their kids, for this. Oh my goodness. And it looks like King Jesus then went down without a fight. Like, okay, I established this rainbow. Yet it gets taken over to a point of them saying where now there's more war, even far behind that. But this stuff is so different to me. Oh my goodness, I love this stuff so much. And not to bring separation to people, but just to show that there's structure on this world, no matter where people was placed. I believe it might be wrong. Hey, I was gonna deposition? I don't know. It's not deposition. But hey, look, we're gonna leave that alone. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But yeah, that was really the last thing I was gonna say. Um, um, yeah, this stuff is just really so beautiful. I love this stuff so much. Like, I don't know. Last thing I do want to say is like, man, who literally would have ever thought, like, feel me? I'm the type to let things just die down. Like, I know for sure, like, I be carrying that burden and stuff, but that stuff hit different when you, like, to know something and still let stuff like just die around, it's like it hit different times 10 because it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Where that love that you prophesy about or, you know what I'm saying, you profess about. It hits different. But that's all I wanted to say. But I did want to say, like, I really do want people to believe in their own selves because I promise you, like, at the cost of losing everything around you, like, people do learn from people before. Like, I can proudly tell you, man, I was just sitting back thinking, like, dang, do I make a post like this? I'm just thinking, like, dang, like, people view me like this, but whole time in my mind, I'm just like, man, I just feel like I owe it to people to, like, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like I owe it to people to, like, just, like, literally like the covenant, like the rainbow covenant. Like, I just feel like I owe it to people because, like, feel me? When you do like a whole 360, you don't even do a whole 360. When you know what I'm saying? Like, you was willing to lose it all to the fact to gain it all. And now that you done gained it all and people don't see it for what it is, it's like, you owe it to strive. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this stuff hit different. I really just want to say this to like really motivate because like it's gonna bring some type of drive to like really owe it to people to like, you know what I'm saying? Strive to the top because just to show like there is no limitations when you believed in your own self. So like yeah, that's really just the message of the day. Like believe in your own self. I'm telling you, bro, nothing hits worse than like, you know what I'm saying? Getting stabbed and then letting it twist. Like if you really know what I mean. So yeah, it just hit different. And by the way, like the vision that I didn't explain, like that's for another day. You know what I'm saying? All glory to King Jesus. That's all I just had to say. Telling you, literally just believe in yourself and just watch how everything begins to like just bloom right in front of you. Feel me? Even if people like doubt, if people do all these things, it's you against them and it's not really you against them. It's just like there's just one that's for you that could have just left, you know what I'm saying? Could have left treasure, could have left scripture, could have left just literally a word and said, you take this, you can have the world. And that stuff just hits so different because there is also scripture to show, like, you know what I'm saying? Even King Jesus, like, okay, in a sense of the closest thing to being deceived is, what is it called? The gods of this world, as in, this stuff hits so different. They have that title for a reason, meaning, oh, this stuff makes so much sense. So, to a place where literally there's, and I'm speaking to like people that like, you know what I'm saying, that's like hearing and stuff. Like there's literally no reason at all to not believe in yourself, to not give up. Cause you know what I'm saying? This stuff just hits so different. It hits so different. It hits so different. It hits so different. It hits so different. Type of joy, type of love that you'll never see anywhere else. Whole time that stuff was on the other side of you living in the, feel me, in the rubbles, in the under something that already done fallen. Stuff that has a pre-planned date to fall. Are you living in, what is it called? You living in the gaps of something that's just rumbling, waiting to fall. I'm telling you, this life will speak to you. The stuff hits so different. But yeah, literally just believe in yourself. That stuff will take you such a long way. But I promise you, even if you feel like you falling out with people that you just like, man, I never want to fall out with these people. This is this. But that stuff don't even be, you know what I'm saying? It don't even be what it is as it. Not to give some false hope or something, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Like that thin connection turns into thick connection. That water gonna turn into blood. That, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that blood really turned into, you know what I'm saying? Water, miracle water. Hey, you know what I'm saying? That's a hit different. Okay, but that's all I had to say. I'll go to King Jesus. God bless.